All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So, the question I've had over the weekend the most was, okay, what's happening with the tropics? Let's talk about it. We do have 3 areas of interest that we are looking out for. So I'll break it all down for you. So let's talk about this one just up to the north of Bermuda. Not at all concerned with this one. This is going to head towards some cold water, cooler water. So not concerned with it. Then this one's going to have a really difficult time forming into anything at all. 10% chance or low chance of seeing development. Now, this one, however, medium chance of seeing development. This one's closer to the coast of Africa. Looking at possibility of a tropical depression as we get to the second half of this week. So we could see something forming. Now, I've been looking at some of the models. If something is able to form, it would eventually go on up to the west. So still a long ways off. So we'll be watching that one very closely. But here's what's also, they're all battling. That's Saharan dust. So we love to see this, especially for this time of the year. Quite a bit of dust as well, and that's going to head towards our area too. This is going to be for the next week or so. Also, wind shear. This is something that will have to battle as well. Both of those potential areas of development will have to be dealing with wind shear. And that's Saharan dust. So yes, it is going to be running into some unfavorable conditions, but that medium chance one, we'll be watching that one very closely. But as of right now, I don't see anything that we need to be worried about in the meantime. So what we do need to worry about is today's rain, because we do have some storms on the way. Also some lightning starting to pop up for us too. So this is what I am watching. The only spot I do see something that's going to be just to the north of Bellevue. It does look like it's holding together. So Delacroix, you're probably going to see some rain here shortly as it moves up towards you. Point Elahash, you may end up seeing some more showers. So the first half of the day is fine. The second half of the day, that's when we're expecting the storms to arrive. So getting off the bus stop, heading home from work, you're probably going to run into some rain somewhere. Now, not everyone's going to see it, but there is a decent chance that, yes, about half of us could see some rain. So out towards the Bayou parishes, maybe right around noon, we'll see that start to fire up. 3 p.m. river parishes, it is your turn to see that. Metro, we could see that as well. That continues on up. So here's 6 p.m. We're still dealing with some of those downpours at times. A lot of lightning is expected with these too. Here's a look at the rest of the forecast for you. More 90s will continue. It's going to turn hotter as we get to the second half of the week because rain chances going down, temperatures going up, and that also means we could be talking about some heat advisories.